Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Orshi. In today's pregnancy yoga video, I wanted all the lovely expecting mamas to feel a little bit of joy and to feel that gratitude for this little life forming under your heart. Many ladies tell me that throughout the day, since they are working all the way up to a couple of weeks or even just a couple of days before their delivery date, they're just running around and they even forget that they are pregnant. So let's just feel that joy, let's just feel that love, and let's just allow our little one to feel inside how happy we are that he or she is forming in your womb, getting ready to meet you very shortly. So let's just find a comfortable seat. If you have a yoga block that you can sit on, just elevating your hips, so the hips and the pelvis is a little bit higher than your knees, please do so. But if you don't have a yoga block, like a thicker pillow or blankets can help you out as well. So just make sure that you're comfortable and make sure that your spine can go nice and straight and long. So sit nice and comfortable. And let's just place your hands onto your belly and drop your eyes or close them completely. Let's take a few long, deep inhales and exhales. Finding that connection with your breath, with yourself. And send that lovely breath down to your baby. Allowing that connection, that love to circulate and form and strengthen a little bit between you. Signaling the body, the mind, and your little baby that now is the time to slow down a little bit, to cherish and honor the body with some gentle movement, and to feel that joy, to feel that gratitude that you are together, that all the lovely benefits of yoga can not only nurture you, but your baby inside too. So we're going to begin by finding the golden thread breath. And we're going to breathe in through the nose. And breathing out through the mouth, through pursed lips. So there's just a tiny gap between the lips. Elongating the exhale so you feel as if you were rolling a golden thread out of your mouth, making that breath, that exhale, longer and longer. So let's take a deep inhale together and soft exhale through the mouth. Deep breath and long exhale. Do that for a few more times to the rhythm of your own breath. And find that gentleness, tuning in with the body, with your mind, with the intention to nurture and refresh. Let's take one final one. And gently blink your eyes open and lower your hands down onto your knees. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, pull them back and softly lower them down. A couple more, rolling them up all the way to the ears and rolling them down. Final one. Beautiful. Now reach your arms up and reach with one arm higher and the other one, as if you would collect some fruits from a happiness tree. reaching higher and higher for some of the happiness that on the lower branches might have been taken already. So try and reach as high as you can and shower yourself and your little baby with all that happiness, all that joy that you are picking right now. Let's do 2 more. And with a big circle of the arms, slowly lower your arms down, roll shoulders back again. Beautiful. Spread the arms out wide and begin to reach to the sides and reach higher and reach a little bit higher. Moving your lower back, feel into the side of the body and go down a little again. And reach as far as you can. And let's go up one more time. Reaching up. And reach high, big circle. Lowering the arms down, shoulders back. Deep breath. Reach your arms up. Touch the hands together. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. Pull those elbows back. Deep breath. Opening the chest, pull the elbows down, lift your gaze, exhale, round, chin the chest, round the back. Inhale, open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, elbows are moving back, shoulder blades are melting together. Exhale, down. Final one, inhale. And exhale, round the spine, big circle with the arms. And place the hands together in front of the heart center. Let's connect with your heart. Let's connect with that joy within. Let's allow that gratitude to really envelope and embrace your heart. So we're going to do a mudra flow using Yoni mudra, which is a form when we are placing the fingertips together and the thumbs together, forming a V shape with our hands. So let's just begin by placing the hands together in front of the heart center. Take a deep breath in. Feel that joy, feel that gratitude, and on the exhale, open the hands to that mudra and send that love, send that joy down to your little baby. So he or she feels how happy you are for them. Inhale, reach your arms up, open the chest, wide spread, lowering down. Place the hands together again, deep breath in. Exhale, sending that breath, sending that love down to your baby. Inhale, reach. Big circle, exhale, pull the elbows back. Let's do one more, inhale. Exhale, sending it down, slide your hands on your belly. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lowering the arms down. Now, if you feel that you need to change posture, you can extend your legs. But anyhow, let's just switch legs so the other foot is on the front. Beautiful. Now place your hands together again in front of the heart center. Allow the elbows to come a little bit closer together. Deep breath in. And lift your elbows up and place the joint hands to the back of the head between the shoulder blades. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, slowing it down. Push the head back, lift your gaze, open the chest. Exhale down. Final one, inhale. And exhale, coming back to the middle. Spread the arms out wide. And give yourself a nice big hug. Oh, we all do need a hug, don't we? Now lift those elbows high. Allow the forearms to melt and the palms to touch. If this is not what your arms would like to do today, you can grab hold of your wrist, your forearm, wherever you can reach. Just try and lift those joint elbows together a little bit higher. Send that long deep breath down to your belly. Make sure you're not engaging your core whatsoever. Lift it higher, just one more breath. And slowly unwind, roll the shoulders back, spread the arms out wide again. And give yourself another hug with the other arm on top. If you don't remember which arm was on top, that happens to me all the time. Don't worry about it too much. It's going to be effective even if you do the same side twice. And now reach those elbows higher and allow the forearms to melt and the palms to join. Or any other variation that your arms are capable of today. Reach those elbows a little bit higher. Keep breathing into your belly. Feel that gentle stretch between the shoulder blades. And softly lower the arms down. Roll the shoulders back and let's come up to all fours. So gently push down with those hands. You can place the block or pillow to the side. And let's just rock your hips from side to side. You can make circles with your hips, figure eights. And when you're ready, find your stillness. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Drop the belly, drop the chest, look up. Exhale around the spine, but feel that motion from the chest. So we're not lifting baby too high. It's from the chest really. So push up from the area between the shoulder blades. Inhale, drop, lift your gaze. Exhale around. 2 more, inhale. Exhale around. Final one, inhale. Exhale around. Now, extend your right leg behind you. Keep the toes on the floor and just pump your heels back. Try and feel into the calf muscle. Beautiful. Keep that breath flowing. Have just a gentle engagement in the lower back, so make sure that you're not arching your back, allowing the belly to hang low, but to have just a little bit of engagement, so you're really holding on from the back muscles, not from the core. And lower the knee down. Rock your hips from side to side. Shift your weight onto your left knee and begin to circle with your right knee. Opening the knee out as wide as you can. Make sure you're not exerting yourself too much. But let's just have a little bit of mobility in the hips. Let's just allow the glutes to wake up. Keep the breath flowing. And let's switch direction. Pulling the knee, keeping it high as long as you can, leading it out to the side. And softly lowering the foot down. Rock your hips from side to side again. Shift your weight to your right knee this time. Extend your left leg behind you and pump back with your heel, massaging your calf. And healing any edema or any kind of tiredness in the legs, in the foot. And now lower the knee again and begin your circles with your left knee too. Opening it out to the side. The higher you go, the more engagement it requires from your hips. But that's like a good engagement, not like a too much. So stay on the yummy, delicious side. And stay with that joy, with that tranquility, with that connection with baby. See how they feel within. Maybe they're sleeping through the entire session, which is totally fine. But maybe they actually enjoy this quite a lot. Switch direction. Keeping the knee high as long as you can. And slowly lower the knee down. Rock your hips from side to side. Widen your knees out a little bit. Place the toes together and begin to shift your hip back to your child's pose. Make sure that you keep enough space for your baby. Never push or squeeze the belly in any of the poses. If you're only at the beginning of your pregnancy, you can go all the way down. But if you have a bigger belly in front, just try and find comfort. Or you can even use some blocks or use a sofa. So you can even like place your hands onto the sofa and just rest here, opening the shoulders a little bit. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And wherever you are, slowly come back to all fours. And when you're ready, slowly shift your weight to your left knee and place your right foot to the front. You can toe heel the foot to the front and try and shift your hip to the front too. The aim is to stretch the front hip abductors. Place your right hand on your knee and begin to circle with that knee. Keep that breath going. Keep a micro bend in the left elbow. Allow enough space to belly again. And now push that right hand away. Extend the right hand. Push the right knee out. Lift the chest. Lift the gaze. Deep breath. And softly place your hand down onto the floor, and you can play around extending that right leg. Shift your hip back and move to the front. And shift your hip back a little bit and to the front. Let's do one more, shifting it back and to the front. And just lift your hip just a little bit so you can toe heel the foot back, lowering the right knee down onto the floor. Rock your hips from side to side. And let's do the other side. Shift your weight to your right knee. Place your left foot out to the side. Toe heel the foot to the front. And shift the hip to the front too. So you can really feel that yummy stretch on the right hip. Place your left hand on your knee and begin to circle with that leg too. Keep a micro bend in the right elbow. Deep breaths. Send that loving breath to the lower belly or as far as you can. And now pushing the left knee out, extend your left arm. Look over your left shoulder, lift your gaze, lift your chest. Deep breaths. And gently placing the left hand onto the floor. And extend the left leg, shift your hip back and move to the front and rock back, lower your chest and to the front. Couple more. If you feel that this is too much, just try and softly get out of the pose, but always stay on the delicious, yummy, nurturing side. Never overexert yourself. Let's do one more. Shifting to the front, toe heel the foot back again, and lower the knee down onto the floor. Rock your hips from side to side. And now close the knees together. Lower your hip down onto the floor and bring your feet to the front. Widen your knees out and lean back. Open the chest. Lift the gaze towards the ceiling. And gently coming back. Now, grab hold of the knees, open the chest, push belly between your thighs, lift your chest. Exhale round. Inhale, long neck, lift your gaze, chest in the front. Exhale round. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Final one, inhale. And exhale. Hands behind you. Drop the knees to the right. And drop them to the left this time. Try and push the right knee a little bit deeper for internal rotation of the hips are a little bit trickier for most of us. Let's go over to the right again. And let's go over to the left. To the right we go. And then bring the sole of the foot closer to your knee And place your left hand onto your right knee, open the chest and pull the right shoulder back. Look over your right shoulder, feel into the back. Gentle twist. But if you feel that your belly is stretching uncomfortably, you can just come back to the middle. Slowly getting back, hands behind you. Drop the knees to the left this time. Bring the sole of the foot to the knee. Right hand on the left knee. Open the chest and look over your left shoulder this time. Deep breaths. And softly coming back to the middle. Bring your leg to the front. And if you have enough space, you can cross that knee over, grab hold of your ankle, and make circles with your ankle. If this is too tight for your hips, you're welcome to just sit cross-legged or however you can find some comfort. And now shift sides, placing the left foot on the floor, lifting the right foot over your knee, and make circles with that ankle too. Keep breathing into the belly, no tightening of the core. And gently lower your foot down, bring the knees together. And we're going to go all the way down onto the floor. Let's just stay on your left side. Grab hold of a fuzzy blanket. One pillow underneath your head and one pillow between your knees. Find some comfort for a short relaxation. With the help of your hands, lower yourself down onto your side. Cover yourself. Make yourself nice and cozy, and you can rest your hand on your baby. Closing the eyes for a couple minutes. Nurturing that connection with baby and allowing the body and the mind to rest. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to move your fingers and your toes. Gently move your head from side to side. And when you're ready, reach your arms up above the hip. Give yourself a full body stretch. And placing your hand down on the floor, begin to push yourself all the way up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Place your hands together in front of the heart center as a symbol of gratitude to really light up that joy, that gratitude, to spend this time nurturing your baby with this loving attention, with this gentle intention, so they feel loved. They feel that joy you are feeling for their arrival, for their growth under your heart. Bring your knuckles between the two eyebrows. Take a deep breath in here. And gently lower your hands down, blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel a little bit more refreshed and you feel that connection to grow a little bit stronger and deeper with yourself and with your little one. I'm wishing you a lovely, happy, expecting days. May that joy, may that gratitude stay with you for the rest of your pregnancy. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas, any videos that you would enjoy practicing, please just read a comment and I will try and make it happen. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, for every single week I'm coming up with new videos. So I would like to connect with you and serve you to the best I can. Wishing you loving, expecting days, health and growth for yourself and for your baby. Namaste.